If you ever applied for a benefit Medicare help, energy assistance, extra monthly income, and got told you make too much, listen closely because that answer might not be true anymore. Every year, a cost of living adjustment changes more than your Social Security check. It also moves the income lines that decide who qualifies for other programs. In 2026, those lines moved. Nobody sends a letter telling you that. The only way to find out is to check again. 3 programs, the real 2026 numbers, and what changed and why a no from before might be a yes now. Medicare Part B, your doctor visit coverage, costs $200, $90 a month in 2026, taken straight out of your Social Security check. That's about $2,430 a year. A Medicare Savings Program, MSP, run by your state, can pay that premium for you. Your check goes up by that amount automatically every month. There are 3 levels. QMB pays your Part B premium and your Medicare deductibles and copays. SLMB and QI pay the premium itself for slightly higher incomes. The income limits are tied to the federal poverty level, which is updated each year, so the exact number you were measured against last time is already out of date. If you were told you were a little over the limit before, that comparison used an old line. Don't recalculate it yourself, let your state run the real numbers. How to apply. Call your state health insurance assistance program, SHIP, free, government funded, find yours at ShipHelp.org or your state Medicaid office. It costs nothing to apply. One scam warning for all 3 programs in this video. None of these offices will call you first asking for your bank account or Social Security number. You call them using a number you looked up yourself. If a call comes to you asking for that information, hang up. LIHEAP, the Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program, helps pay heating and cooling bills often paid directly to your utility company. Most states also have emergency funds for shutoff notices or a broken furnace or AC unit. This is the one program here where the deadline is real, not just a hook. LIHEAP is funded in a fixed amount each year, and once your state's funds are used up, that's it until the next cycle. Its income limits also get adjusted annually, so the same rule from Segment 1 applies check, again, even if you were turned down before. Receiving LIHEAP does not reduce your Social Security or count against other benefits. How to apply? Call 211 or search your state LIHEAP. This one isn't about a number moving, it's about a rule people get wrong entirely. Social Security is what you earned from work. SSI, Supplemental Security Income, is a separate program for people 65 plus or blind disabled with limited income and resources. Already getting Social Security does not disqualify you from SSI. If your check is modest, you can often get a partial SSI payment on top of it. 2026 numbers. Maximum SSI is $994 a month for an individual, $191 a month for a couple. The first $20 a month of most other income isn't counted against you. Resource limits are $2,000 individual, $3,000 couple your home, and generally one vehicle don't count toward that. The federal amount rose with this year's cost of living adjustment, and the income calculation moved with it, so even a past SSI denial is worth rechecking. How to apply? Directly through the Social Security Administration SSA, Gov, phone, or your local office. Free to apply. Nothing here is new money invented for this video. These are standing federal programs. What changed is the line that decided yes or no for you personally. There's no system that tells you when that line moves. You find out by checking again. 1. Medicare Savings Program, ShipHelp.org or your state Medicaid office. 2. LIHEAP. Call 211, sooner is better since funding is limited. SSI, SSA, Gov, or your local Social Security office. All 3 are free to apply for, and all 3 start with you making the call. If someone you know was turned down for one of these before, send them this video. The rule that said no to them might not be the rule anymore.